everybody! It's me, Tokkuri Yashi. How's everybody doing? Hope you are well. Hopefully we don't keep having disconnects and everything goes smoothly. Hello everybody, hello Karu. Karu is here. Hello, how are you doing? Right, today the plan is going to be summoning for Princess Sheffy. We have got one free pull left. I think we should have one free pull. Then we've got a few tickets as well. We're going to use our tickets. I always save my tickets for double rates Prifest banners, so we will use some of those. Hello there, Nadim. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. And then, once we have summoned for Princess Sheffy, we will go in and have a little look at Clown Battle. We're going to have a look at the Clown Battle teams. We're going to have a look at the Clown Battle bosses, which should be starting tomorrow. And then, fingers crossed, we will... Oh no, there's no data. No data. Hopefully I'm still here. Anyway, we will carry on. Hello, Crazy. Hello, Crazy. How are you doing? 90k gems. Yes. Well, we're going to get back up to 90k after summoning for Summer Hamare. We did drop a little bit below 90k, but they are still being very generous at the moment, giving us lots of gems to recover. So, as you can see here, something else I might just talk about quickly is I have finally got the DMM app in working and Princess Connect running on DM translations. Well, it was an absolute nightmare. A nightmare trying to get it to work. Do you have a guide to make language to English? Well, I can try to explain the process right now. There is a guide on the Princess Connect Discord server. I know Igor has got his own guides up on his channel if you have a look at that. So, first of all, to get this up and running, what you need to do is get yourself a VPN that can take you to Japan. Make sure that it lets you know, that lets your computer know that you are in Japan. And then let's jump over to, I thought this was going to happen because it's at 9 o'clock for me. That's reset, so we're going to reset the app. So set it to Japan. Create yourself a DMM account. If you go to the website, the DMM, create yourself an account, log in. Then from there you need to download the Princess Connect app, which for me on my poopy internet, which hopefully we're not having too many problems with right now, took 16.5 hours. I started it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my time, and it didn't finish till 7:30 the next morning. Absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, finally, you get the Princess Connect app downloaded on your computer. You have to log into DMM to launch the game, which the DMM app is a little bit temperamental. It might be the VPN that I am using, or it might just be very temperamental. And then once you have got the app and the Precon app downloaded onto your computer, you need to then go onto GIT Hub. There is another link on the Princess Connect Discord for the English translation. So once you do, you have to download the zip file for that, and then you put the files that you extract from that zip file in your Precon folder on your computer, and then everything should work. But it can take a little bit of a time to open up. You need to be your VPN on when you log into DMM to the app opened, and that can be a little bit troublesome. Hopefully it's not that troublesome for some of you, but there we go. Can you provide the Discord, please? I will put it up in my community, on the community page on my channel once we have finished the stream. Well, I'll put that up there, so you look out for that if you want to try to find the guide on how to do it. So, we are here. We have to pick somebody to win the race for us. Now I'm in for Yori. I want Yori to win. Ever since Fuamoko debuted on Hololive, I see Akari and Yuri as Fuamoko. This is Makoko now. Come on, Yuri! I'm not going to call you Makoko because you have a name. Come on, Yuri! Oh no, she's doing terrible. Oh well, third place could be worse. It could be worse. We should have backed Ilya for that one. But 300 joules, okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ah, dearie me indeed. Okay, so absolute nightmare getting this working. We have got it working now anyway. We've got some English translations. A lot of my videos I will be making with the English translations. Although some of them might still have Japanese if I record from my phone, because one thing I didn't want was so that I only had to play this on the computer, on the PC. I did really like to have it on my mobile, and I can play on both at once. So, here we are. Into the new day, so now we should have our free pull on the Princess Sheffy banner. And as you can see, it's giving me all the tutorials, because I have newly on this. Why are we here? It's just taking a bit of time. It's just taking a bit of time. Let's always go for whoever's at the top there. Give them the like. We do our daily stuff. Get like 10 stamina there. Right, what else have we got? I don't know why anybody even bothers with these anymore. I don't know why they unlocked as well, because I've been doing them for over a year. Anyway, one thing we have got at the moment is pretty good boosts on these events, especially these, what do you call them, Princess Orbs, the 6-star characters. I've got a bit of stamina, and I've been doing these, and we have got, where we have got, thank you girls. It's really strange actually seeing these all in English. I usually just watching it in Japanese, but it is nice to have the Japanese when I'm trying to learn, especially to read. Anyway, these temple trek thingies, I mean, I 6-starred Yori yesterday, and we've still got 9 on a bit of a spree, 6-star in all the characters that I haven't. Still probably about 13 or 14 of them to go. And then some. So let's just do all of these. Get these in. I'm not going to jump into PvP right now. We'll do that maybe a little bit later. And then it is connecting. It's connecting. Come on. So how anybody else do with Princess Sheffy? Well, unless you're waiting for the free pulls, you might not have summoned yet. Will you be summoning for Princess Sheffy now? You've got your last free pull, or was you a little bit impatient and you jumped straight in and went in for her? And I've already got her. So there we go. We've got that. We've got that. We can do dungeon quickly, and then we'll jump across to the banner. Skipoo! Hey! Right, okay. To the gotcha! How has everybody been doing with this gotcha? As we can see here, we've got one free pull to do. Sheffy, from the moment that I am speaking right now, he's probably got, what is it? It's about 15 hours left. 15 hours left, I think, before she goes at just before 7 o'clock tomorrow JST. Whatever time that works out for you. We have got 34 tickets. I'll do 30 of those tickets. So maybe we should jump in because that might take a little bit of time. I have done 2 free pulls already, and neither of them was anything to note. The first one, not a single 3-star in it. Second one, I got a dupe moniker. So No need, no need to worry about any of that. Hang on a minute. I have just noticed something. I recorded a video earlier, and that should not be there. That should not be there. What should be there is that. There we go. That is a little bit better. I am not a member of Hololive. I wish, but that was a mistake. Maybe I should have said anything, and then nobody would have really noticed. Okay, so now if anything happens and I can clip it. Oh, hello Igor, how are you doing? Nice to see you here. Right on time. Yes, we have not started summoning yet. Just done a few dailies and was telling the viewers, everybody here, my trauma get. It was an absolute nightmare. Took me 16.5 hours to download the game. All night it was on. I couldn't sleep because I had to keep reconnecting. It kept disconnecting throughout the night, so I had to reconnecting. Ah, my goodness me. Anyway, it is up, and it's still a little bit troublesome, but let's go. Hello, Zenfi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Right, we are in with our Princess Connect logo. Maybe, you know, one day, you never know. Wait there until you hear my voice in Hollow Stars. It might be, yeah. Anyway, back to the mission at hand. Let's jump in. Let's do a free 10 pull today. If I can find where I'm supposed to be clicking. Not clicking on the OBS, I'm clicking on the actual app. So, first free pull. There are lots of I still need to get, so grabbing a few more of them along the way would be very nice. Hopefully, I have turned off downloading. I think I've turned off downloading. I've been in and I've set the options so that it shouldn't download, so hopefully that is working. 1 3-star on this first one. So let's see, who do we get on this first free pull today? Fingers crossed. Do we have any predictions to when we're going to be getting to Princess Sheffy? Is this the one? Stream is a bit laggy, well that's not good. Good luck on the pulls, thank you very much. Hopefully the internet stabilises. Well, we've got a Prifest, but it's a Prifest that we already have. So, maybe things are looking up a little bit if we can get a Prifest. And we're getting prizes here. I've got the prize to Sheffy. Might as well. If we get it once, we're going to need some more shards. If we get it twice, oh dear, come on, load. Load. Well, there we go. I didn't want to load. Let's just skip it. I'll move on to the tickets. We have got 30 tickets to do. So let's jump in with these tickets. I am hoping that from 30 tickets, we should, maybe if I'm being reasonable, we could get 2 3-stars. What do we think? What do we think we could get with these tickets? Oh, I'm going to have to go through the prize every single time. Oh my goodness me. 11, we have, hello there Christian, 11? Download still shows up for me, even though when you turned it off, you go, well, when we get our first new character, we will see if that is the case. Come on, Karen. We want to see shiny rainbow papers here. Is that a prediction there, number 11? We get a number 6 again. 1 DA. You have to keep an eye on this. Oh, there we go. A 3-star from a ticket. There we go. This is looking up. We are going to have a bit of good luck here. 3-star from the tickets. We are getting Explorer Maho. Who? I put a lot of resources in stream. But I have noticed she is using one of the teams in the clan battle we're going to be getting. So, maybe it will be worth it. Maybe it will definitely be worth it. We're getting the Connect coins as well as we go along here. I'm seeing that my stream is really struggling. My internet's been really struggling ever since I put that VPN on. I have turned the VPN off now. So hopefully it's not going to cause too many problems. Where are we now? Where are we now, actually? This is 235. So, another 3-star! Way hey! Who are we getting this time? We're character Shizaru Reno! Well, at least it's another Prifest. Well, I can say that, at least it's another Prifest. They're rolling in. They are rolling in, so hopefully we can get some new Prifests, please. Some new Prifests, please, Karen. No shinies. Well, so far we have got the 2 3-stars that I thought we would hopefully get. So now I'm expecting another 2. We can get 4 3-stars with these tickets, hopefully. There is no reason why we should not be hoping for that. We're going to be going to 60 with the tickets, and then we'll be going to start using jewels. Ziori, here we come. Ah. Blip, 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 blip. Maybe it would be nice. I mean, I don't know if they put in an option to maybe use 10 tickets at a time. I wonder if that is something that they would ever consider putting in. But then at the saying that, we never really get a huge amount of tickets anyway, unless you're not using the function. So is it really worth the dev time? I wonder if the lagginess is because I am actually using the DMM player. I wonder if that is what is causing some of this lag. Hopefully that's not the case. Would be really nice to get the 10 tickets at a time option. Yeah. I'm not sure what else I can do. I don't know if I can. I wonder if... I mean, stream... I wonder if this is because I've turned it up to 60 frames per second, why it is being a little bit funny. So what I might have to do, and I've never done this before, is stop the stream to change the resolution back down again. And then I can come back on the same. If I don't end the stream on YouTube Studio, that should be okay. So maybe we can try that if that is a problem. Hey, hello X, how are you doing? I'm not broke yet. No stream Sheffy pulls for Igor. Well, I'm not sure. You're gonna have to answer that one. So what I am going to try and do is... I'll be back in a second. Hopefully this won't break things. Right, are we back? Are we back now? Are we back? Hopefully we are back. I've lowered it down to 30 frames per second, so hopefully now there won't be so many problems with the internet. So hopefully things will stable out a little bit better. And we can continue with our summons here. Tickets. These tickets done quick. We want to be getting our Princess Sheffy. We also want to be getting a few other Prifest characters. We are on to 42. We've already had 2 stars, so connect. we will be getting some free pulls on that as well. So maybe some of us can look sack the Mimi, the summer Mimi, which will be very helpful. Yeah. We are having huge problems. Huge problems. I'm back again. Oh my goodness me. How many jewels are you at? Got to cut. Alright, that is not a problem. We are at 90k. We're at 90k at the moment still. So we're not doing too bad at the moment. We are still looking quite good. Hopefully this is going to stop messing about and cutting out. I've lowered this frame rate and it's still not looking good, is it? Oh dearie me, oh dearie me. We may need to invest in some better internet. I wonder if it's even going to upload this to YouTube, if it's even remembering to copy to record all of this stuff, or it's just going to disappear. So we're having a little bit of a dry spell here without any 3 stars. Oh, we've got one here, we've got one here. Ips Ellis! Well, we're getting Prifests, but we're getting the Prifests that we have already got. Hi. Well, that's 3 stars from tickets so far. I'm a 3rd place in 49. Some new characters, please. Karen, some new characters, please, would be nice. Maybe we'll be, like I said, we'll be lucky and get Summer Mimi when she returns next. All today, OBS keeps disconnecting. Bit rate. It is. Can't even see where we on. I can't even find it at the moment. Anyway, this is a little bit concerning with the lagginess. Not good at all. Not good at all. Thank you for everybody who is still sticking with it, even though we are having a few technical issues. Like I said, my internet. When the game is only what 14.5 gigabytes, and that took 16 plus hours to download. Probably would have took even longer. If I hadn't tried to do it overnight. But yeah, this internet I've got really has got to go. We need to get something better. Oh, yes, disconnects. Oh my goodness me. If this is all becoming an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Are we back? Are we back? Where are we? What whereabouts are we? Where is everybody? Game at the beginning just takes a while to download. Well, yes, it does, but I mean, it shouldn't take that long. Shouldn't take that long. Right, where are we? 55. So we've got 5 more tickets, and then we're on to Jules, and we've got another 3-star incoming. Who have we got? Somebody new this time? It's somebody new, and there was no download bar. We've got Princess Sheffy! Hey! On the tickets! Princess Sheffy! Woohoo! We are back just in time. Woohoo! Do we, if is going to play connecting, are we going to continue? We'll continue to 60. With the tickets, it would be nice to get Moimi. It would be nice to get a few of the dual units. The only dual unit I have well, I've got the Little Lyrical and I've got Shizuru Reno. I don't have any of the other dual units. It'd be nice to get Princess Hiyori. It'd be nice to get Muimi. It'd be nice to get, well, I say Homari, but Homari is over Homari at the moment. Is it worth it then? We'll be going down to just above 60k jewels if we continue to pity somebody else. Yes, it's, well, I don't know what's going on here. My route has been having a bit of a problem. OBS is having a bit of a problem. I don't know what's going on. So once we finish these summons, do we even continue with the clan battle section? Or do we just leave it as it is, even though it's in the even though it is in the description? Right, so 58, 59. Then one more to 60. If it will connect, it does take its time. Suna! Oh my goodness. Right, and then one more. So we've got 200 shards with that. Maybe we should change to getting shards for somebody else. Who would it be wise to be doing that for? So there we go. Is that us at 60? Let's just check. Are we all still here? Don't forget the ReZero collab. Well, yep, I do know about that. But I've heard people talking. Oh, I was watching Iris earlier, and they was talking about it. How many years has it been since the first couple of series? About 8-9 years or something. They were saying since there was any new ReZero content. So, are we going to? I've got 220. That's not that many, really, is it? We're still going to need more than that to get here to 5 stars. So maybe we'll just leave it as it is. I mean, as we can see here, we don't have Alan Gray, we don't have Akina Sarin, we don't have Ranfa, Amare, Hatsune Shiori, Princess Hiyori, Yui, and Muimi. We could keep our 90k and have Princess Sheffy and stay at this, but I would really like to get Muimi. And the next Prifest banner is probably going to be another 3 months at least away. So we used those tickets on here, which means we are now at 60. So we've only got 14 multis to do to get to pity. So we gonna go and try to get some more Prifest characters, because I am really lacking with them. Hopefully we can get a few on the way. I think we'll get Muimi on pity if we don't get here along the way. We've got another 3-star here, so who could this be? And we have seen the download bar is another new character. It's Princess Hiyori! Way! She was one of my top priorities because she's very, very, very good in the Fire Deep quest. She is used in a lot of the boss fights for the Fire Deep quest. Way! Princess Hiyori! So that's 2 new Prifest characters already. If we keep going, we can get definitely Muimi as well. Next Prifest November, yeah. So it is going to be quite a while before the next Prifest is coming. So if you do have a lot of jewels and you are missing the top priority Prifest like Eris, like Anemone, like Ameth, then maybe, especially if you're not too bothered about ReZero. I know some of you out there are really, really looking forward to ReZero. I mean, if they did a collab with, say, Slime, that time I got reincarnated as a Slime, and we got a Milim and a Shauna and a Suzuna, a Shiori, sorry, a Milim, a Shauna and a Shiori from Slime, maybe I think maybe I would be more interested in pulling for those. Well, hey, yes, a new Prifest character on the Prifest banner, insane. Maybe I would more like to pull for the Slime girls. Perhaps they might do if they did a Sword Art Online, and we got Asuna and Leafa and the lots. Maybe I know those characters a little bit better too. So I'm glad that we carried on at least to that one. We should gonna have to carry on to Pity now. We can get 3 new Prefests from this minimum now. Definitely going to be getting Muimi with Pity if we don't put it on the way. Between here and Hiyori that I was considering. Hey, like I said before, well, the 3 stars are disappearing now. Come on, we could do with a bit better luck than this now. Before Summer Homari came out, I think Homari would have been my top pick to Pity. But everything seems to have stabled out a little bit. Hopefully things have stabled out a little bit now. Ooh. And it doesn't like that prize screen, does it, on here? Right. We are going for it. We have got 10 more multis. How many more Prefests can we get? Can we get some of the other banner units as well that we haven't got? Not with pulls like that. Summoneo would be nice. Spring Suzume would be nice. Maybe Winter Chloe would be nice. Oh, what's this? A 2nd place. Well, hey, we got a 2nd place. Pecorine came in. Hello, Pecorine. What is this? Are you going to give me an upgrade? Tokkuri. Huh? What's this? What's this? 40 shards. We got a special Pecorine bonus of 40 shards. How many shards have we got now? 4. 297. That is enough to get here to 5 stars. So I think we are going to change it to somebody else. We could change it to Princess Hiyori. We could also change it to Muimi, because we are definitely going to be getting at least both of them here. Let's select Princess Hiyori there. And we will continue. What are we on? 109 more multis to go to Pity. That one gives you Peko shards too. Oh, that's a little bit of a bonus there. Oh, right to the end. Saved that multi from being completely dead. Another 3-star incoming. Oh, hey. Well, yes, it's an excellent condition on my YouTube studio. I didn't want to say anything, I didn't want to jinx it. Maybe the internet has stabled out and things are looking up. And it's Aquino, so we've already got that, but it's another 50 DAs. Ooh. Keep on going and keep on trucking. Right. 3 stars, please. 3 stars, please. Prefest, another 3-star. Prefest 3 pass. Can't even speak properly. Maybe we could get more than 1 3-star in a multi. Okay, number 4 on this one. It's another Sheffy. We've got more shards than we're ever going to need. Another 200 shards. Oh my goodness me. That is the problem. That's what I thought could possibly happen. if we had here as the shards to start with. So we've got 480 odd shards for Princess Sheffy. Oh well. Oh well. We are ready for her unique equipment if she ever gets it. Hey, the first one works. We are ready for her 6-star if she ever gets it in another 10 years time. But we've got a 40 there at first place. 40 for Hiyori Shards, so that's good. That is good. Muimi needs more than 6-star. Well, I suppose we could do. Thing is, one way or the other, we're going to need to buy the shards either for Hiyori or for Muimi. So, Maho. So I don't think it makes a huge difference who we've got as the prize gotcha now. Maybe we shouldn't have had Sheffy as the prize gotcha to start with. Anyway, third world problems, I suppose. Where are we now? 150. 600 Sheffy shards for Mew. Yep, we are definitely set. We can put on, we can limit breaker, we can do everything, and it doesn't really matter. Let's just hope she does get a unique equipment sometime. Well, we're still waiting on. No, she will be getting a unique equipment surely at some point. We're still waiting on the 6-star for Nenika, which we're hoping maybe we could get at some point soon. Maybe they daren't do it because she is still very good. Another 3-star here. Can it be a new one? I wouldn't be happy. I wouldn't be mad if it was new, but a banner unit. It's Tomo, so it's not new. We're getting quite a few 3-stars though, and I suppose I can't complain too much. Having got 2 new Prifests already, and we're going to get a 3rd. When we get to Pity, can we get Muimi? Oh, 2 in this one. Fingers crossed. Though you have got double the chances here of getting something new. There is still quite a lot we need new. We've got another Sheffy. Hello, Sheffy. Sheffy seems to like appearing today. Well, we have the second chance. One of the chances it's a character we already have. It's Vampy. We already have Vampy. After getting it to 5 stars as well. Hello there, Captain Matthias. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Yet another one. Yet another one. Yes, another Sheffy. How many Sheffys can you fit in a mini? At the moment, you can fit 3 because that's how many we've got. How many Sheffys does it take to change a light bulb? At the moment, it takes 3. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so where are we now? 180, 190, 200. And we have got another 3-star. I suppose we can't complain about the rates of the 3-stars. And it's a new one. Is this Ranfer? I saw Darkness. I see Ranfer. I do see Ranfer. Another new Prifest. Ranfer. Yes, 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 yes. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. I don't know what's going on there. I'm having a bit of a fit. Woohoo! I cannot complain about this now. So that is 3 new Prifests so far. I'm going to get a 4th when we get to Pity. Things will be looking up a little bit. Maybe, I've always wondered. I mean, I know this is probably not the case, and it shouldn't be the case, because it would be illegal, but the fact that the game knows I'm not in Japan gave me rubbish results in the past. Now it thinks I might be in Japan because I'm on DMM. It's like, oh, you can give him all the Prifest 3-stars. Yay! That's not what's happening, but you know, your mind always does worry a little bit. Way! Nice! Nice, nice. Quite a few new ones, yes. Lots of nice new characters. Nice Prifest ones as well. My Prifest summons in the past well, you wouldn't have been able to tell that flashbang it was a Prifest banner because I was not getting any Prifests on them. A second and 2/3 on this one. And we're still going. Can we get another? No, we can't. Okay, this one is the last multi for today. Can we get something new here? No, we can't. Well, we can't be too upset about that. So, there we go. Now we can go to Pity and we can get Muimi. And then we're going to have the 6-star. I think we do have here very hard shards all ready to go. And there we go. Lots of lovely Yuri shards there. Character exchange. So, no Alan Grey still. No Akino Sarin. No Hamare, although it's not too much of a problem. A little bit disappointed we haven't got Hatsune Shuri. They might be the next on the list that I would like to get. No Princess Yui. Unfortunately, she's not really used at all. And Muimi. Let's get ourselves a copy of Muimi. At least we can have... They're trying to get back all the characters that we had on our global account. Here we go. Here we go. Muimi! So there we go. 4 new Prifest characters. But at what cost? How many jewels are we left with now? It'll be something like 60. Well, we still have 70k more or less. 70k jewels left. So, if they keep giving us jewels at a rate of knots until the end of the month, yeah, we're not doing too bad there. So, let's have a look at our new characters then. Where are we? Fire. 2 new characters here. Princess Yuri and Muimi. We got the Princess Sheffy. Ascension. Yeah, Kokoro is showing us what we do. We click on Ascension. We need to collect the memory shards. And then, at 3-star, every character gets a gorgeous transformation. Use the 3-star. So, let's ascend here to 5-star because we've already got the shards for that. Plenty of shards for that. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. We did very well there. And I know Nova Boy, if Nova Boy does come and watch this, he did pretty well as well on this banner, getting lots of new Prifest characters. I did say I hoped I could replicate that. And it looks like we did. So, we can level up. Let's check. Do we have enough shards? I think we do. So, let's limit break here as well. Why ever not? Muimi is probably the best one. The best of the Prifest characters we got today. You're saying you think Muimi is better than Princess Sheffy? There we go. She is now a limit broken. Who else did we get? We also got Ranfa, did we not? There we go. Ranfa as well. Excellent stuff. Still missing the Hamari though, unfortunately, but not to worry, because we have this Hamari. So, I am very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. So, now shall we move on to part 2 of the stream, where we need to have some music in the background. Which music shall we have? Why is that saying that? It's because we've got a normal. Let's do a normal draw. It's gonna bug me a little bit having that there. Anyway, normal draw. Thank you very much. Right. So we are going to have a look at clan battle. So maybe we should go to clan battle. You're going to see how my guild did last time. Okay, so clan battle has actually already started because the day has begun. So there we go. I'm not going to do my attacks right now. We are going to go into the training mode. And set monster subjugation speed. Even in English, we don't know what it means. Right, so training mode. Boss 1, the Wyvern. Level 4 tier. Let's have a look at this. He is weak to fire and dark. So, hello, the gamer. How are you doing? How are you doing? Nice to see you here. So, if we go over to here, we can bring up this Kurumi website. We're going to have a look at the Kurumi website today. So, Wyvern, we have got a few characters here on the fire and the dark teams that are good to use for this Wyvern fight. So, it looks like if we're going to go for an auto team for the Wyvern, currently this top team here with, guess what? Is that Prince? It is 5-star, so that will be Princess Yori, who we just got. Still can't build that team though because I don't have the Sarasuri Siren and I don't have the Summer Shinobu, so we're not going to be able to run that team. That looks like the best auto team that we have at the moment. No, actually, down here, this is a slightly better auto team with the Makoto, a dark, and still can't run it though because no Shinobu and no Shizuru, Valentine's Day Shizuru. So, who else do we have up here at the top? We have got Astral Hiyori team. Again, I can't really build that one. Looks like the team I'm going to have to go for is this dark team here with the Summer Hamari in it. 100 million auto. So maybe we should give that one a little run. See if we can replicate those. See if we can replicate those results. So let's jump over into game then. Unless there are any others here that we could maybe try running. I think that's going to be full auto, is it not? It doesn't say anything about. Let's have a little look. There is an automatic one here. This one, it says not to set character 2, which is Jita. So we're going to have to borrow Jita and not set the Jita. And then we can give this one a go. So let's jump back into the game. And we will go into a training battle. If I can click on the right thing, let's go back into the game. Trying to click on OBS again. Okay, so first of all, we need to check that we have got a Jita to borrow, which we do. So the rest of the characters on that team, we want. Where are we? Eris. We want Princess Carol. We want our Amare. And we had in the first position, this is Kukunoa, but this is Kukunoa's a 3-star. So, do we want to just leave her at... Oh, there she is. Okay, so let's see how this team can do. Can we get about 100 million? Well, let's put everything on there and unset you, like it said. And let's see how we can do. Maybe they're a little bit loud now. I don't know if you want to quiet them down a little bit. Oh, and well, we're having a little bit of a problem already. We have got a death. We have got a death. Maybe that's because we unset her. I don't know. But we can try again. Let's go in again and try that one again. Otherwise, we're going to have to try and pick a different team. So, let's try again. I'm not unset here. Maybe you do need Kuku at 3-star. Maybe that would stop her from dying. And she's down again. I don't see how Kuku at 3-star would... And it isn't the Noir. It's not the 6-star, is it? That's... I'm getting confused with. Hello, Karma. I have some insane luck recently because I got Princess Sheffy on my second free draw for this banner, and I still have gems for the ReZero characters. That is great to hear. Absolutely awesome. Awesome stuff. Absolute awesome stuff. Why do I look like I'm frozen? I'm there. I'm not. Anyway, absolute awesome stuff. Now we are looking here. That is definitely Kuka Noir. And not 6-star Kuka, right? That they have on this. Yeah, it's definitely Kuka Noir. So let's put it to 3-star, like they said. See if that makes any difference. I don't see how this is going to actually make a huge amount of difference. But maybe it will. I don't know. And then she was supposed to be unset. We're going to see another death here, aren't we? Soon as the women union bursts. And she's down again. Okay. We're going to have to try to figure that one out. So, let's jump back over here then. And see if we can find a different team. We can't build that one. We can't build that one. Can't build that one. Oh dear. If we have got... I don't know if we have. Let's have a little look. See if we have got a friend Shinobu. Summer Shinobu. Because if we do, we might be able to build a different team. So let's get rid of all of these guys. Have we got a friend? We have got a pirate Shinobu, but we don't have a friend Summer Shinobu at the moment, so we can't do that. So, what else perhaps can we do? We can't do that one. We might have to go to this team here. No, it's got Shinobu in it as well. We're going right down to the bottom. Can we build this team? Well, it's exactly the same team that we had, except we have got, instead of the Warlock Jita, we have got an Ilya in there. A ceremonial Ilya. So, we can try that. And it also add you back to 5-star. We'll put you back to 5-star. And we'll take you out. And we will put in our... Oh, it's by power. Let's get it set by power. So I know where we're going. We will put in Ilya. Now, did it have... this one, it says full set. So... let's just go see how well this team can do. Full sets. So maybe we're not going to have a death this time. Can Ilya survive that union base where Warlock Jita couldn't? She seemingly did. Okay, so this is doing a little bit better. Obviously, when I come to doing my attacks properly, I think they are still a little bit loud here. Let's back them off a little bit. When I do come to doing my attacks properly, we're maybe going to try some of the manual... oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Ilya is down. Ilya is down. It is that spot 2, which is looking a little bit tricky. Right, okay. Does this mean we're not running a team for Wyvern? Look at that, at the bottom there, with the Prifest Samari, 94 million damage. That exact same team with the Summer Mario 100 million, so it's 6 million more. Well, this Wyvern boss then is looking a little bit tricky. Although, as we can see here, I'm just going to go over the characters that you could use if you do have them and they actually work. We are looking at, if we can see here, a few dark teams, a few Neffy Nera teams. Maybe, is there any Neffy teams we could use? I haven't got the Summer Maho either, so we can't run that team. 2 Hamares there. We can't run that team. We haven't got the Summer Nea, so that team looks like we can't run that. We don't have the Valentine's Day Shizuru either. This team here, 95 million, the fire team. We could potentially run, but I'm going to have to build my Princess Yori, which we haven't done yet, so that might be for another day. Maybe we're going to have to try that team to actually get one to win. So if we got a Valentine's Day Shizuru we can borrow. Let's bring the game back up and have a look if we have got a Valentine's Day Shizuru. Why is this Wyvern boss all of a sudden become a pain in the butt? It used to be really weak. Oh, we have got a Summer Maho here that we could maybe borrow. So what was the Summer Maho team? Is that one doing a little bit better? It is. So for this we want the Summer Maho. Borrow the Summer Maho, and we had Anemone, wherever she's gone. We also had Ilya. It's a bit of a mishmash team. Ilya, the Summer Ameth, and we had Princess Carol. And did it say anyone was? We are not. Okay, it's full set apart from Ameth in the middle there. So let's see if this can actually survive till the end. Till the end of the fight. What are the chances that Ilya goes down again? Although she has got a little bit of extra support here to try and stay alive here with the Ameth. And with Anemone too. She's going to be debuffing the Wyvern a little bit too. Let's see what kind of damage we can get with this team. So far, everyone is... Okay, so the Wyvern is not playing ball. Okay, so that's the Wyvern. A tricky boss. Let me know how you're doing with that. Has anybody managed to get a team to stick on this? So let's move on to boss number 2 then. The Tough Geist, who is weak to fire and to wind. So if we jump over here, let's go down to Tough Geist. Quite a few teams here at the bottom. Maybe there is something we could have maybe done for the Wyvern. So, that's Race Lords, that's why. I'm going to that. Tough Geist. Here we go. Tough Geist. So, we've got Moimi in here. We're going to have to build Moimi to run that team. Can we run this? I think I was going to try running this wind team here. That one, maybe we can go to 132 million. We could also run the fire team with Moimi in it. Now we've got Moimi. We could have probably borrowed a Moimi as well. we haven't got my Cafe Tamaki is not at 5 stars, so maybe we give both of them a try, see which one does better. So we'll have to borrow Muimi because mine isn't built yet. So for this we need, okay, get rid of all of you guys. We're going to try the fire team first. So we want June, we want Astral Hiyori, we want our Worker Aoi, we want our Neffy. Where is Neffy? We're going to borrow Muimi. I imagine we've got a Muimi here to borrow. We don't have a Muimi to borrow, so I'm going to have to build my Muimi to do that one. So maybe we're going to have to just go for the wind team, which is, we've got Maho in here, we've got Tamaki in here, we have got our Sports Day Uni. Where is she? We have got our 6-star Aoi, who probably hasn't got any cloud battle equipment on her at the moment. Need to check that. And then Anemone, where is she? There we go. And for this, we have got Maho and Aoi not set. So there we go. We've got this team ready to go. Maho and Aoi not set. So real bit of a mishmash team here again. This is, again, as you can see, a multi-tank boss, so I guess Anemone would be good for this, especially seeing as it is weak to wind. I guess we will. What is going on? What is going on? Why are my characters still plopping? Why are they plopping like this? Why are they plopping like this? Must be able to find a team somewhere to take on these bosses. Maybe the fire team will be better, but I'm going to have to 6-star my Muimi first. So we're not going to do that right now. So maybe we can do that fire team. So let's just have a look at the other teams that you could use for tough guys if you do have them. Already we're seeing that we're coming across some problems with them, and maybe you can get these teams to work. My Princess Knight tree is still pretty high, so we have got a fire physical team there. We've got another fire physical team at the top. We have got this wind team with an Anemone here. You would imagine that would do pretty good. We have got a few of them here with the Explorer Maho in them. Maybe some of those would be worth trying. Is that Summer Nanika I see there? I don't think I've got the Summer Nanika, so we probably couldn't run them myself. A few more teams here going down. Reno for a fire might be a good option. If you've got the Summer Naya there, we could borrow the Summer Naya. Maybe we could try that team. Still over 100 million damage. All of these are pretty decent anyway with the 100 million damage. And then down here at the bottom, we have got another wind team there, 90 million with an Anemone, but it didn't stick. Maybe, I feel maybe more comfortable going with that fire team with a proper tank there in June. So, seeing as we didn't do too good with that, and we need to build our Muimi for that, we will move on to the Wraith Lord. Wraith Road, the Wraith Lord here, who, let's bring him up in game, shall we? First, and I have a look at him. Boss 3, Wraith Lord, weak to water and to light. So, we have got a combination of water and light teams here. The one, we've got 121 million with this team at the top here, with the Summer Nenica at the front. If we can borrow the Dream Park Maho, then maybe we can run that team. 140 million auto though with this team here at the bottom. Underneath it, I can't run that team because I'd have to borrow Maho and the Jita, so that is not an option for me. But if you can run that, that looks like a very good option to run. we have got a few other variations of this team. You know, the characters switched in and out. The summer, Ameth getting quite a lot of use in here. One team here with the Princess Sheffy, even though this is a single target boss, so that shouldn't be a problem. Maybe we might have seen here a little bit more in here. So which one of these teams are we going to try and run? Are we going to get a team that can actually beat a boss without dying? So let's have a look. Have we got a Dream Park Maho to borrow? Because if we do, we will try running that team. So bring the game back up. Let's have a look. Have we got a Dream Park Maho? We do. So let's put the Dream Park Maho in. Who else do we need to get for this team then? So from lights we need Ameth and Lariel. So let's put in Ameth and Lariel. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How can we miss it? Right there. Then from water we need Summer Nenica, and we need the other Ameth, the summer one. So Nenica, Summer and Ameth. Now do we have... Yeah, so we're not setting Nenica and we are not setting Ameth. So both the water characters are not set here. So fingers crossed that we can actually do some good here. Let's set everybody, you off and you off. So here we go. Let's try a game, shall we? Can we beat the boss here? Well, beat the boss. Survive till the end. See what damage we can do with this team. Is it going to get the damage that it claims here, which is 121 million? How far off 121 million damage will we be? Surely, having two Ameths here, we are not going to end up dying. That should not be a problem. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. I do not know. $40 million damage up to at the moment. So we are looking like we're doing a little bit better here. So maybe the Race Lord will be an option for me this clan battle. I'm pretty sure we can get some of the others' teams to work. It's going to take a little bit of fiddling about. And building some of these new characters that I got summoning earlier. They will be very useful for this clan battle as well, hopefully. I think it looks like we are on target to do pretty well. We've still got 20 seconds left and we're at about 90 million damage. Not doing too bad. 112 is what I believe it was claimed to be able to get. That will be probably with whale box, whale stuff. And we've done pretty well. We've done pretty well. That was 121 we claimed to get. We're doing even better than what it claims on this one. So this looks like a team I will be using more than likely for clan battle. Although, like I said, we will try and do a few manual runs if they look like they're going to be able to do a little bit more damage. There we go. Not bad at all. 122 million, nearly 123 million damage. If we jump back over here, we can see 121 million auto. So, my team did a little bit more than what was claimed to get there. If we manual it, though, 170 million. So maybe, if that is the best team, we'll maybe try some of those timelines when we get into doing our attacks on tier 4, which probably won't be until tomorrow. So who else have we got for this Wraith Lord boss? We're seeing Summer Amari in here again. We're seeing Summer Ameth. Looking out for all the new characters that have made it into here. It does actually look like a lot, apart from the Prifest Ameth and the Warlock Jesus, who did get unique equipment recently. It's just characters that were released within the last 6 months or so. Is this a plan? Is this deliberate? I wouldn't be surprised if that was not the case. So there we go. Water and light for the Wraith Lord. That team at the top there for me doing very well indeed. So let's move on. Boss number 4, Spirit Horn. So we can bring him up in game and let's have a little look at his weaknesses. Boss number 4. Weak to light and to dark. So which characters are we going to be using for the Spirit Horn here? This is another team here at the top, 130 million auto with the Prifest Princess Sheffy in it. Have we got a Ayane? If we got the Xmas Ayane, we can run that team. We can see if it can work. Other than that, we've got Overload Pecorine, one of the characters that I don't have, and the Ayane, so I don't know if we can run that one auto. If we're going to run manual, 151 million from that top team there, not bad at all. Hey there, Pete. How are you doing, Pete? Did Sheffy come home? She definitely did. If you would like to go back and watch the VOD when it comes live, you'll be able to go and watch my summons. But yes, Sheffy definitely came home. And as we can see here, we might, if we have got an Ayane, be using her in this fight here against the Spirit Horn. Who else might be an option then? There are some dark magic teams here. We don't have that Ilya though. The New Year's Ilya, so we can't run that team. 117 million for this light magic team there. We can probably run that one if we have to. A few more variations of light magic down here. A few water physical teams, a water light mix. Light physical team there. We have in the Liberator Muimi. Actually, I'm coming into Clan Battle again a little bit more here. And then right at the bottom here, some dark teams. So let's see if we can borrow an Ayane, an Xmas Ayane. If we can try running that top team there. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete, for the words of well wishing there. Thank you for those congratulations. We did even better than just getting Sheffy. We got quite a lot of new characters from that Prefest banner as well. So maybe once the VOD goes up, if you want to skip to the summons and have a look who we got there, that would be that would be very nice. So let's bring the game back up. Let's see if we have got an Xmas Ayane to borrow. We do indeed have an Xmas Ayane to borrow, so we can borrow this Xmas Ayane. So the rest of this team, from water we need our Princess Sheffy, who at the moment does not have any EX equipment on here. Are we going to bother putting EX equipment on her? Oh, she's not even built yet. We're going to have to go in there if we're going to run this. So let's just jump in and we'll build our Sheffy because we're going to give her a little run out now. Where is she? There we go. I mean, we could just do it like this and do all of them at once. And that's going to give it away. It's going to give it away, all the characters that we got. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad that you are here watching anyway. We don't need to do that. So we're going to rank up everybody to rank 34. I'm sure 34 is good. Our new Prefest characters. We won't have Muimi up and running to go because she needs 2p6 stars. Right, now let's optimize everybody. There we go, like that. Very good indeed. So, where is Sheffy now? We've already got up to 5-star. We've already got a limit broken, although that doesn't really do anything in clan battle. We don't. Shall we put some of these on her? What does she need? Does she want physical attack and physical crit rate? She does already build up a lot of crit rate, doesn't she? So maybe just attack is all that she really needs. That gives her some hit points. I'm not sure she really needs the hit points, so I think we'll give her just all out attack. We'll give her from here defense and dodge, physical attack, physical crit, physical attack, physical crit. Maybe we'll give her a defense and dodge. Although, I mean, she does do a lot more damage with crit damage. So maybe giving her the crit. Maybe giving her the crit would be worth it. And then for the final one, we've got more attack and crit rates. Or we've got all out attack here. We can always come back and change these. Let's just optimize these ones. And then we'll put on some clown battle equipment. And then we'll get into this battle. We might come back and refine them all the way to five diamonds later on. Clown battle equipment, this one's simple. There is only one lot of clown battle equipment. So maybe some of them have already got, yeah, some of them have already got refinement in them. So let's put those ones on. That one doesn't. And refine this one up. There we go. Right, so let's jump back into Spirit Horn. And we will see how this team does. Spirit Horn, number 4. So we wanted from Water Team. We'll borrow the Ayane again. We will put in Sheffy, who does still have a little bit in the tank. We haven't got a Bond Stories ready yet. But for now, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So then we want to go over to Dark, and we want to get Commander Eriko. We want to get Korea, and obviously Eris. There's Commander Eriko, there's Korea, and there is Eris. So, what do we need in terms of setting? It does say Eriko and Korea are not set, just for full auto. Let's see how this does. It should do pretty good. Let me get this running like... Should do pretty good. It should do pretty good. Ayane down straight away. What was the other team then? What was the other team? Right. Okay. What the hell? We're not doing too good, are we, with these clan battles? I'm sure we will get better once the clan battle starts. We will try these out. We will test them out. Maybe I'll record a few runs. We'll put up some better clan battle videos. But there we go. That team should have done okay. So we don't have an overload Pecorine to borrow, I don't think. So we may have to go for another team at the bottom there. No overload Pecorine to borrow, so can't run that team. What was the next team down here then that we could potentially run? But an easy manual, what is the easy manual? Maybe we need to have a look at the Worry Chefs stuff and do this a little bit better. Maybe that easy manual team there, the full ultimatum team, we could potentially run that one. 145 million on an easy manual. Maybe that will be the go-to if for some reason we can't get this Ayane and Sheffy team to work. How else have we got down here? This team we could give it a go. So this Kururu team, we're going to give this Kururu team a go full set. So we want Kururu, Lariel, the New Year's Yui, the Astral Yui, and then the New Year's Hatsune. Let's see if we can remember that, if I am not brain dead. So, Yui, Hatsune, we had Kururu, where is she gone? Let's bring the game back up. We have Kururu, if we can find Kururu, and the last character on there was Lariel. So, And this team was supposed to do 117 million damage, full auto. So let's see if we can survive this on full auto. We don't want to see Karuru going down, we don't want to see anybody going down. We've got quite a lot of healing in this team. We've got some barriers with Yui, and the Yui's down. What is going on? How are you guys doing with Clan Battle? Are you doing better than this? Or have you done any testing and your characters are just dying like this? Pete, should I consider building O Pecorine? I pulled hair a while ago just because it's Peko, but never done anything with hair. Well, you can, surely it's worth leveling her up for free. You can level her up for free. There's no reason why not to do that. So of course, we should do that. And as you can see here, if you did need to use hair for this boss, there are a few teams with hair in it. Some that do some pretty decent damage. So I think it's definitely worth leveling her up for free, as we can do with all of our characters. And you might actually get a little bit of use for hair in here. So are there any other teams here that we can build? We've only got one team survive. I don't know what is going on here. That is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. So we have got a full team here at the bottom. I mean, 95 million, maybe. I guess instead of... There is a few light teams on it, 98 million. We could possibly run a couple of those. So let's give Karuru another go. This time we want to take out the Yui, the Astral Yui, put in Ameth, and then we want to borrow a Dream Pack Maho there instead of... Who is that instead of? Have I put the wrong... No, yeah, I'll put it at the top. 117 mil. Maybe we could run this team here. 102 million. So, Karuru, Maho, Larry... Oh, it's got Edo Yuki in it. We don't have the Edo Yuki. So, let's see if we can figure something out. So, tier 4. We nearly have the team built in here. We don't want the Yuis, do we? We need to borrow our Maho again. And then we need to put in Ameth, it seems, for that team. And it says full set. So, fingers crossed this one does a little bit better. We just want a team for this initial test to actually survive and get to the end. Come on, we've got Ameth. We cannot be dying with Ameth on the team. Surely we cannot be dying with Ameth on the team. The idea was to maybe cut some of this to make some videos for Clan Battle tomorrow, but I don't think this is going very well, so maybe we're going to have to run a few teams once we finish the stream tomorrow, maybe, and then maybe we can put up some videos for them, but for now, this team looks like it is surviving. What was the damage that it was supposed to be making, or achieving? 98 million? Are we anywhere near 98 million? Not quite. 84 million, but at least it survived until the end. I'm sure I can do better than that when we finally get into Clan Battle, but at least we had a team survive till the end. So there we go, that is Spirit Horn. So let's go on and move on to the final boss in Clan Battle this month, which is Medusa. So as we can see here, Medusa is weak to water and to wind. But if we go over here and have a look at the teams for Medusa, mostly water at the top here. This is where Princess Sheffy is going to come in very handy. If you can build these teams, what do we have here for 101 million, 108 million, 104 million. So the best auto team so far, which I can't build because I don't have... The only character I have on that team with 108 million is the Princess Sheffy. We don't have Sarasui Iruka, we don't have the Summer Makoto, we don't have the Summer Riri, we don't have the Winter Uni. That is a definite no. The team above it, that's not manual. We're looking for manual teams. We can't run the top manual team again because we are missing too many characters. I thought we might have a bit of trouble with this boss. None of these water teams I have the characters to do. We don't have the characters to do these wind teams either. If you don't mind me asking, what site is that? This is a Kurumi website. I really probably should put the link in the description. I wonder if I could do that now, if I updated the description. There is the Akurumi website that I'm looking at now. There is a Worry Chef Google Docs. I will put the information in my community tab once we finish. I guess we're going to have a look at this boss and then probably going to finish the stream. So I'll put that in there. I also said that I was going to put links to getting the DMM player working with the English translations. Hello, Legend. Just woke up. Hope you were lucky as hell. Well, yes, I am. I was. Thank you very much. The VOD will be up, like I keep saying, once the stream ends. The pulls, the summoned went a million times better than this clan battle preparation. This is seeming to be very, very troublesome. Don't worry about it, Pete. It's not a trouble at all. The only problem now is, where can we go to bring... I mean, put a link. I can copy the link and I can paste it in the chat, can't I? So why can I not just do that? Let's build up the... Where are we? I do have it already on, because I've got my laptop open with one thing and I've got my PC up with the stream. And we can do this. This is not a problem. So there we go. There we go. That is the website that we are looking at. The translator on DMM is a lifesaver. Yes, yes, it can be. We will, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I will find the Google Docs that I found on the Princess Connect Discord, which helps a little guide on how to do that. And we'll find the Worry Chef. There is a Worry Chef Google Docs as well, which I think is actually better if you want to follow a timeline, because the timelines are set out very easily. Maybe we'll do a video with that tomorrow, but we need to find a team here that I could build for this boss, and it doesn't look like there are any teams here that I can build for this Medusa boss. Every single team has got more than 2 characters in it that I don't have. This one's easy manual. If we can borrow that Spring Kyoka, we could probably do that one. But what does it entail for easy manual? That's why the Worry Chef's one might be a little bit better, because as you can see here, that's easy manual, but it's not simple, and probably a little bit too much for my brain to handle whilst I am trying to stream at the same time. So, have we even got anything we can run for this boss? It doesn't look like we do. Maybe we can try building a team. I don't know if you can even try just putting a few random characters in. This is probably not going to go very well, but I did see you used as a tank for this somewhat. You was in one of the comps. Maybe you would help. I don't know. Let's see what this team does, just to try to run something. It can't do any worse than some of the others because he just died straight away. we're going to try this full auto. We can't tell whether or not or anybody wants to be unset. Maybe the Ameth. Maybe it's characters like that that need to be unset. Let's see how miserable this team does. Because I'm sure it won't. Well, there we go. And our Miyako's down, our Sheffy's down. Yep, this team just put together didn't do any good at all. I don't think there are any other teams that we can build for Medusa. So, oh, I didn't have the game up on the screen. Anyway, that team did terrible. It's a good job I didn't have the game up on the screen because it did absolutely terrible. So there we go. They are. Can't see it. No, you can't see it. You didn't want to see it. It didn't work very well at all. There must be something we can try. There must be one of these that we could try. And this light team we can build, but like it says, it's easy manual. So I'm sure if we run it auto just today, it would die. It would die. We can try it. We can try it. Why not? So we need from light. We need Yui, the Astral Yui, and the L'Ariel, and then we need to. Hello, is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Are we coming back? Are we coming back from the brink? I don't know what on earth happened there. Everything just died. Sorry about that abrupt ending there. Sorry about that abrupt ending there. Welcome back. Thank you. We are back. We are back. But we are back. But it seems like we only have a few people left. So where was we? We was probably about to end soon anyway, because we was having a look at clan battle, and we was having a look at our boss number 5 here, the Medusa, who I personally have a lot of trouble with building teams for. Let me know how you guys are doing with that. Do you have any teams that you can build for this boss battle? Where are we? Where are we? We want to do this. Do we have any of these teams here? Can we build these water teams? Do we have all of these water characters here? Even with this returning banner that we are going to be getting later on today when Princess Sheffy goes away, it's still going to be very difficult to build. Even if I did get Summarimi, and I wish I summoned for Summarimi now, we still wouldn't be able to build those teams. And then I skipped Misora as well, the Summer Misora, which makes running the wind variations of these teams very difficult as well. Seems like the devs are doing a great job of making sure that Clown Battle is tailored to the new characters to make sure that you summon for the new characters. Otherwise, you're going to find it very difficult to compete in Clown Battle. So that will conclude our Clan Battle session for today. I will go back away. I will have a look. I'm sure I can come up with some better scenes for that. Maybe I'm just going to have to do videos from scratch instead of clipping stuff from this. But if everything is very, very stable still, we have got a few people coming back. Thank you very much. 144 million on their legend. Well, you've got a very good account, so it's good to see that you can do some good damage to that boss there. Let me get the game back up. We can see the game. There we go. Maybe the IT in me wants to ask a question. The IT? Well, what is the question, Pete? Ask away. Don't worry about it. Ask away for the question. Oh, we need to refresh chat as well. Chat's gone funny on the stream. So let's see if we can get it back there. There we go. There we go. Chat is back as well. Don't worry about asking a question, Pete. Go ahead. Mine's a 4-year-old account, not a refugee. So yes, you have a little bit of an advantage. So what we were going to do, because we did not do it the other day, we only got 32 stamina, not a problem. We was going to see if we could push it all on the Water Deep quest. So, can I get this so we can bring up the Worry Chef docs this? We need to get the Worry Chef Google Docs for the clan battles. We'll have a look at them. Maybe that will have some other teams on it that we can build. Maybe we'll do that as a video. So we want water for. We also want to try and see if we can get this up on the stream. So down here, what we did have as that, we will now link to this. So what can we see? We can see quite a lot. So it needs to be a little bit smaller, I think. And maybe even a little bit smaller still. Let's do it. There we go. And move this across a little bit. There we go. So you still can't see the numbers, but we can see the teams here. So we are on 4. Get the game up. We are on 4-4. So if we go into 4-4, let's go and have a little look then what we need. Was there any of these teams that we can build for 4-4? Maybe we can. There we go. Get a little bit more of that on the screen there. So for 4-4, we're going to try Sheffy. We've got Sheffy. So we're going to try Sheffy. So are any of these teams that we can build, but we're missing a character? Actually, it's not looking great. Honestly, it's not looking great. Now, I just want the pyramid. Oh, this heart is in the way of pyramid and got a magic robe. Well, hey, that is great. Magic robe. Woohoo! Pete's question. Let's have a look at Pete's question. IT like information technology, because I work in the computer field, network and internet in particular. That working man in me makes me want to ask questions and know why internet died. Well, it died because it's rubbish. I am actually using mobile internet, mobile broadband. It is basically just a SIM card in a router on one of the poorer networks we have here. So it's not the best. No wonder we were having some issues. It actually is a miracle that we even managed to stream at all with this. Absolute miracle at all. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, it is on, yeah, a very poopy network, but it was easy to move around when I move house. There's no changing address or anything. So, can we even build a team here? Maybe some of these at this side we could maybe give a go to. There's a few more that you can't even see on the screen. I'm going to have to do this, and then we can see some of these on this side. So this team right at the bottom here. New Year's Ray. We don't have the summer way. We don't have the winter uni. Let's go in and see who we can borrow in game then. Maybe we can't even push Waterdeep Quest anyway. Right, who can we borrow? Can we borrow a Summer Ray? We've got a Suzuna. That might be handy. Are there any teams here with Suzuna in? Maybe we could use Suzuna instead. So we're going to try and recreate this bottom team with what we have got. See what we can do. So we do have the 6-star Sheffy, but we want to try the Princess Sheffy instead. We're going to have New Year's Ray as the tank. We've got the Pirate Shinobu. We don't have Winter Uni, but instead of Winter Uni, bring the game back. You can see it. Instead of Winter Uni, we're going to go for Summer Yori. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hi there, ISA. Just subscribe to your channel is Princess Sheffy worth to get? Well, she's a very, very good character. Very good for water physical. Definitely worth getting. The one thing you may want to bear in mind though before you summon is, do you want the ReZero characters? The ReZero characters that we'll be releasing in September. We're getting some new summer ReZero characters. We'll be getting a rerun banner for the OG characters, which will be getting 6 stars. Those banners, we cannot say for sure will ever return because of the licensing with a different IP. So, if you don't have a huge amount of jewels and you want the ReZero characters, I would say get the ReZero characters, skip Sheffy, get the ReZero characters. You can always get Sheffy or try and get Sheffy on the next Prifest banner. There is always 5, 6, 7 Prifest banners every year. So there will be a lot more opportunity to get Sheffy in the future than there will be the ReZero characters. So make your mind up. If you don't want the ReZero characters, you're not too bothered about that, you've never watched the anime, then maybe it's worth going for the Sheffy, the Prifest Sheffy, because she's very good. And at some point we're going to have to try to build a water physical team, or you're going to be doing like me, bodging together whatever you can. I'll pull Ray in case you want to use a guess. Oh, Ray, yes, she's the last one on that banner. We're going to get the 3 pulls on that returning banner. Hopefully we get some luck on that one. Hopefully we get some luck. Anyway, let's get this team going. Let's get this team going and see, see if it can even beat this. Oh, we're in Deep Quest. I was back in clan battle mode. We're not in clan battle now, so maybe we stand a chance. Maybe we stand a chance. This is a little bit of a mixed team, not one that's recommended, but we're going to try and do the best that we can with what we have got. Now we are back. Hopefully the internet's going to die again. We have a terrible luck with the internet today. In return, we've got great luck though on the summon, so we can't complain too much. We cannot complain too much indeed. So we've got 40 seconds left. Oh no, and the New Year's Ray is down. Once the tank goes down, the whole team is going to follow behind her. But how many characters? What is left? What is left? A Pecorine and a Chloe. Okay, so that did not work. So back to the drawing board. Can we build any of these other teams? They all have got too many characters that we don't have. Go back across. Whoop. Let's go back across here. Some of these first teams here. I'm not sure there even is anything here that we can use. Maybe we can't even push this water deep quest. This is the problem with the water team. There really is not a lot here, so I don't think there is much we can do unless anybody has got any suggestions. Well, you're going to go for ReZero. That is a very wise choice if you are a big fan of that anime. And I guess they're getting a new 3rd series, is it, that's coming back, which is why this collab is happening. They're going to be getting some new story coming together. So yes, definitely go for those if you really want those characters, because they are unlikely to be returning anytime soon. I'm surprised that the OG ones are even returning at all. I wonder if we're ever going to get the Idol Master characters back that we got. I got Azuki on the global account, but there's no way of getting here now. We are back over on JP. So let's bring the game back up. There we go. We did do pretty well today on the gotcha. I don't think we're going to be able to push this deep quest anymore, seeing as Legend is here though. Have you still got your Pecorine up to borrow? Or did you change it again? If you change it again, that's not a problem. But I can't see it here. Can't even see your name here. Maybe I just missed it. No, I can't even see your name here at all. The game is going funny. Maybe if we run a team and then jump back in again, it'll refresh and we can get the friend characters. Gotta get the EX. Now let's see if it's there. We can see if we can beat this boss here, 410. Has it refreshed? Is it back? There we go. Yes, there we go. So let's just have a look at that team. There are a lot of timelines for it. One of them, though, it says we are running this team. Okay, so we're not setting Nozomi or Misato. Maybe I can bring this back up here. Oh, no, we don't want to move that. I don't know if with OBS you keep grabbing the wrong screen. So, not setting Nozomi and Misato, and then at 48 seconds setting Nozomi. So, let's see. I have put a little bit more into light on my Princess Knight and Anthems. That's why we're going to give it another go. We're getting very close to this last time I streamed. Where are we? Off and off. And then we set in Nozomi at 48 seconds. 48 seconds. Yes. Get your fingers ready. And we will see if we can beat 410. This will be the first level 4 boss I will have beaten. If we can get to it, pay attention. 48 seconds. Hamari will Union Burst. Hamari. Misato, sorry. And then quickly, bang, there we go. She sets. Fingers like fire. Fingers like fire, like lightning. Everything really fast. So, fingers crossed we can get enough damage with this. With this team now to take out this Spirit Horn. This Spirit Horn again. Why doesn't this team work in clan battle if it's going to work here in Deep Quest? Maybe this is a team we could try. Because it is there, isn't it? Of course it's there. Because there's plenty of Overload Pecorine teams. Oh, it's getting close. I'm not sure we've quite got enough damage here. 3 seconds to go. And the same as what we got last time. We are just a little bit out. Just a little bit out. Oh well, we tried. Well, honestly, after all the ups and downs of this stream today, I am very shattered. We did, however, get our Princess Sheffy here, and we have got plenty of shards left for her that we can't even use. So, I thank you everybody for coming. Thank everybody for staying with it, even with all of the technical difficulties, with the stream dying and everything. If you haven't watched the summons, then very welcome to go back and have a look at them. Maybe I can do a little clip. I don't really like clipping streams and then putting up videos, reusing content like that. But then maybe there are some people that didn't watch the stream, some people that don't want to come in, sit in here for several hours or whatever. Clan battle hopefully will go a little bit better when we try that over the next few days. I'll maybe see if I can get something up for clan battle as well. Again, the idea was to clip a little bit of the clan battle that we did in here, but it all went terribly wrong. The one boss that we got success on, we will have to work on that. I'm sure we can come up with something. Maybe we will try and do some of the manual teams, some of the simple manual teams, find the Worry Chef's Google Docs and have a look at that. And we can put something up for those as well. But so good luck with everybody at Clan Battle. Good luck with your summons on Princess Sheffy. If you are still going to summon on here, She has only got a few hours left. Otherwise, I think that is everything. Thank you very much for watching. I am Tokkuri Yashi, and I will see you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey.